What is up, YouTube? This is Captain Obvious bringing you yet again another Fallen gameplay. Um, I play it pretty much the same as I've played the other ones that you've seen. However, I want to talk about a pretty fun topic: driving on the Autobahn here in Germany. Um, I've driven on the Autobahn uh, maybe a dozen times. Maybe not even a dozen times since I've been here. I got here in October, and it's been an interesting experience. The first time I was ever on Autobahn, I was on like a charter bus from the airport to the base because, like, when you move over here, you got to ship your car, and it takes anywhere between 45 and 60 days to get here. And I couldn't ship it that far away from when I moved because I still needed it because we only have one car. I don't make that much money. Yes, I am in the military, and I do not make a whole ton of money. I think my base pay is like 2,500 a month, something like that. Then you take out taxes and stuff, so it's not a lot. But I do get a house for free. That's a perk. Consider it, and health care. So, I mean, if you add all that, those expenses in, like, we kind of make a lot, but as far as money to throw around and stuff, it's not too much. But anyway, so I've got a couple experiences on the Autobahn. Uh, After we got, here on the bus or whatever, I didn't ride on the Autobahn until my car got here. And we took one of our work cars, me and another investigator, we took one of the work cars up to get the car. And we go and get the car, and we drive on the Autobahn, right? And it was a cool experience. It was just like driving on an interstate, nothing big or nothing, because we're in a work car, so we're not going to speed or nothing. But we get there, and we pick up my car, Ford Mustang '07, bright red. Bad idea, the bright red part. I've been stopped a couple times for nonsenseness. And anyway, so I get back on the Autobahn. I've had my car. There were some scratches in the paint and stuff when I got it, so I had to like fill out a claims report, and they paid me right there, which was cool. But I did that, went and got the car washed to see if there was any more scratches or anything, which they also paid for. And I go back, I'm like, nope, we're good, so I'm leaving, left out. And so I've had the car for maybe half an hour before I get it on the Autobahn. And I get it on the Autobahn, and I open it up. I haven't driven my car in, I think it was 48 days. And I've never got to like speed willingly, like without getting in trouble. So I open it up, and I'm going down the Autobahn. I think I hit like 120 miles an hour, which is, I don't know, do the math conversion on that. It's 120 times 6. What is that? Somebody? Anybody? Anyway, it's pretty fast. Like the miles per hour and kilometer per hour thing. It's an interesting thing. 100 kilometers an hour, 62 miles an hour. And I know I said 12 times 6, or 120 times 6, but I think I did that wrong. There's some kind of math you can multiply either kilometers per hour or miles per hour by 6 and drop the last number, and that's the other one. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, I just look at the little numbers on the speedometer, not the big numbers. It makes more sense. But I didn't really pay attention to that. So I'm going down the Autobahn 120 miles an hour, blah blah blah. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. But so I get home, and then the next time I drive on the Autobahn, I'd sold my Mustang. The family's expanded, and we needed more room because one kid in a Mustang is terrible. Like one of us, me or my wife, has to sit in the dashboard almost to fit the car seat in the baby's legs. But now I'm not too tall. I'm 6 foot tall, but like my seat's all the way back, almost just like maybe like 1 or 2 clicks forward. So you put a car seat behind me, and I'm not gonna be able to drive. And my wife hates driving my car. It had a Hurst transmission in it, and a stage 2 clutch. So it was really a tight clutch, but she hated driving that car. So we get the new Jeep Patriot. When we bought it, it had 10 miles on it. What up on that? You? But so like maybe 2 days later or something, we're like, oh, let's go to this other base. It's an hour and a half away. And so we go to the other base or whatever, and we have to get on the Autobahn again. So I'm like, oh yeah, it was no big deal the first time. Well, this was the Saturday before Christmas, so what, that's Christmas Eve, I think? Something like that? 23rd, 24th, it was around that time. So we, we get on the Autobahn, and the Jeep only has a 4-cylinder. So it's like considerably less power, and it's a heavier vehicle. But like the on ramps and stuff, they're really tight, like cloverleaf shape. Like the way they do their traffic here, it's a cloverleaf exit and on ramp. Like when you get off, you do a complete circle and come back around or whatever. Excuse me, but but the circles are real tight, and I'm like, it feels like you're gonna tip over. And you get on the Autobahn, you're only 4 cylinders, so you're like, your engine's like whining because you're trying to go fast and it's not working. So, needless to say, I think the fastest I've been in the Jeep on the Autobahn is like 80 miles an hour, or excuse me, 80k. Nope, 80 miles an hour. See, I always get confused. Like, I'm gonna get a speeding ticket one of these days because I'm gonna be like, oh, I was just going 100, sir. He's like, miles per hour, in his German accent voice. But anyway, yeah, it's confusing. But so yeah, but we've been on the Autobahn 2 or 3 times since then. It's not too bad. The traffic at the time that around Christmas was terrible, but other than that, it's really fun. If you ever get a chance, go ahead and try it. This commentary is coming to an end. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed it. I went 20 and 4. What up? Peace out.